everyone, it's week 16. Let's get this planner decorated. Okay, here I am just pulling out the sheets and starting with my new pages for the week and pulling the stuff off the back that I use each week. Alright, does anyone else do this? You recycle your planner supplies? I find when something really works, I try to use it again for the next week just to keep me on schedule. But this week I have a surprise. I'm going to try and use some new supplies from my video haul. Alright, I'm keeping my goals written on the back of this little hello card so I don't have to write them each week. And I also keep my little calendar right there. And last week I ended up putting my Project Life notes behind that little vellum flower. That worked out pretty well. Because the section above it where I put the Project Life notes, you'll see in a second, I usually wind up writing or listing the moments that I want to capture that week, or just pictures that I want to try and get in our Project Life. And then the column behind it, I end up putting, the notes of what actually happened to go on my journal cards. And here I'm just using some green washi. I like to put it on the edges and then put that skinny washi just to line up the edge. Give the edge, I don't know, just a little extra something. And here I am starting with these letters to put my to-do list. And since I have some new supplies this week, I'm feeling a little festive. So I pulled out those silver letters. These are left over from my Christmas cards. And I have a lot of them, so I need to use them up. So why not put them in my planner this week? So maybe I'll get everything done on my to-do list because I'm feeling festive. We'll see. Alright, and I started putting my goals on back of that little hello card because I don't know, when I open my book, I don't want to become overwhelmed. I don't want to see everything at once, but I still want to glance at it throughout the week. So that just kind of helps me to keep my goals, somewhere in the back of my mind, but I don't have to see everything when I open the book. Because when I open my book, I want to feel inspired and I want to see all my pretty little decorations. Alright. Here I'm just putting my menu right here, and also put the Project Life notes for this week with those gold stickers, and those came from the Target dollar spot. Yes, I think everybody has those, and I could not for the life of me find a pink end for my menu, so I just stuck a red one. I may go back and find one later because I think that red letter is just going to bother me. And I usually just write, I cook 3 times a week, so I write Sunday and Monday together, Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday is separate. And this week I am on a diet, so I'm putting my personal menu separate from the rest of the family. And I just separate that out with some pink washi, and right under there, I just put breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I typically eat the same thing at every meal for the entire week. Alright, and here I am finally going to pull out something new. I'm trying to use that little hello tag that came from Michaels. And I'm going to put it on the weekend because it really doesn't matter what I put right there, because I usually end up with a separate sticky to-do list of just for the weekend. So I just like to put something pretty right there. And I'm also going to try something new and put this right over my to-do list instead of writing it exactly right there. I'm not sure how it'll work out, but I'll try it. I'm just going to tape it down with a little piece of pink washi right there. And I printed some more of these labels last week, but I could not find them. So I'm just going to use the ones I have left. And that one just says, hell yeah. I just think that's pretty. It goes with that green washi. And that one just says, be lovely. I don't have any of my favorite quote for this week, so I have to either find those or print some new ones. Here I'm just flipping through some of those cards. And I put this enjoy right there because it looks pretty, but I know it's not functional. But I'll find a spot because it's so pretty. And I'm trying to use these conversation bubble stickers, but as you'll see, they don't work. They really don't stick down, and it just annoys me. So you'll see me just fumbling with those stickers. And on that hello tag, I just put hello weekend, and I didn't spell it all out. I just put WKND, I think. Yeah. I just thought that was super cute, and I can flip it up if I want to write something right there. Which, yeah, as I said before, I don't want to just see everything. So when I look at my planner for Monday, I can just look at what's going on for Monday. I don't have to see all these weekend tasks, the rest of the tasks. I don't know, it kind of helps me stay inspired and get everything done. Here I'm just starting with these conversation stickers because I usually mark out my evenings. I work full time, so I don't put too much during the day because I have a separate work list. So I mainly just separate my weeknights, and I usually put craft night, beauty night, and chore night. And these little things just would not stick. They just annoy me. And that's kind of why I end up not using those Target dollar spot page flags. Even though I buy so many of them, I end up not using them because they just annoy me. It takes me so much just to get it stuck down. And I'm trying to add a little extra to this little piece of white paper with that marker, with the pink marker. Here I'm just marking my nights, and I like to use these on something removable because that ends up switching around. Like I only plan out 3 nights a week, and if I don't get to it one night, I just move it over for another night, and that kind of helps. And you see on my craft night, I need to catch up on Project Life. Yes, that is really June 2014. Yes, I'm really that behind. Well, I actually finished Thanksgiving and Christmas, so I'm not that behind. Alright, and you'll see here I actually messed up the dates. I think I put 20th or the next week, and this little punch just saved me because I punched these out and it fits exactly over the little date spot. So I just glue some of those down and mark the dates again. Some weeks when I just feel like doing extra decoration, I'll punch these out. But this week I just wanted to write them, which didn't work out. So I just glued some of those down to fix those dates. Now I'm putting the correct dates for this week. And this gets confused labeling the weeks like this because I'm always, well, for 2015, I'm always a week behind. So I always do Project Life for the previous week in my planner for the upcoming week. So it gets a little confusing. And I actually pulled this You Were Meant to Shine. I pulled this out from my little Listers Got a List challenge. And I found a spot to use it. I also put in my Project Life section, it just says, but first let me take a selfie. Because I've been trying to get more pictures of me in the book and not just make everything about my son. And I actually found a spot for that hello, for that enjoy. And I put it on my today, and I just put that shine and sparkle. That was also in my Listers Got a List little box of supplies that I pulled out. And here I'm just adding some little embellishments. And I feel like my week is just not complete if I don't stick an enamel dot somewhere. They usually end up falling off by the end of the week, but I just like to see them. And I think last week's dot fell off through the middle of the week or something. And I just stick a little pink one right there. And that little flag just says, be kind, be you. And I'm just getting ready to pull everything up. Yeah, that helps me just to tape everything down while I'm working. And I hope you enjoy this planner decoration process. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching.